doing right now is we are wiping the whole car down with wax and grease remover. This has been a very, very intense job doing this. It took 3 days to literally dry sand this, hand sand this whole car down, 320. We got all the white painted. We got the purple painted on the inside. It's taped off inside and out, so we can go ahead and continue to paint the car. Now, this is really actually an exciting job because we are actually part of somebody's anniversary. How long have they been together? 30 years?
Oh, I don't know.
28 years or 20-something years. And GTO Jason, his wife, doesn't know anything about this. She thinks that he is actually doing another car, but look what we got. You see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm saying here? Very, very important to wax and grease remove everything thoroughly. What do you think of dry sanding versus wet sanding? I personally like the dry sanding better. At first it's a little sloppy and dirty, but in the long run it's actually cleaner, don't you think?
Oh yeah, and you can tell, you can see what's going on in your sand job a lot better.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when you're sanding your guide coat off.
Yeah.
When you're wet sanding, you don't see it as well.
You gotta use that squeegee all the time.
Right.
You gotta look at it like this.
Get a light out sometimes. It's.
Whereas when you're dry sanding it,
you just blow it off and you can see it really good.
But anyway, let's go over to the car. Let me show you what I'm doing to get this thing prepped up. Approximately 4 months. But this is where you really start to get nervous and jittery because you've done everything possible known to mankind to make this thing perfectly straight. Now, am I going to sit here and say my paint jobs are flawless, mint condition, $100 million paint jobs? No, I'm not. But I am going to tell you this. I do the best job that I can do to make that car satisfactory, not just to the owner's satisfaction, but to my satisfaction, because when I do a job, and it doesn't matter if it's a collision job, if it's a bumper cover, if it's a door shell, whatever, I do it as if it was my car. So I get really personal, you might say, with the jobs that I do. But you know, there's no turning back now. This is pretty much the ending of it, and the last thing we can do is put the paint on it and hope for the best. So I'm going to go ahead and get this side here. Now what we got up here in the front, this is actually the firewall area. And when you do these old cars like this, I like to mimic the way that they were painted in the factory. So we got the black on the firewall. The inside of the cowling is all going to be purple. And I mean, you won't even know that this car was red. You'll never even know it. And that's the way that it should be done. Like I said, I take pride. Hold on, whoa. Maybe the body shop girl isn't done taping off over here. We got a VIN plate that needs taped up, Minnie. Okay. Can you get that out of the door here, please? But this is one of the most important steps right here, is using your wax and grease remover the proper way and thoroughly. So always change your rag, don't keep the same rag. I very rarely ever use tack rags. just to let everybody know. Once in a while I'll get the tack rag out if it's real dry and dusty and dirty, just to make sure. If I see some dust that flew in the paint after it dried before clear coat, I'll go over the car with a tack rag. But the reason I don't like to use tack rags, and this is especially on base coat, because if you don't use the tack rag the right way and you start rubbing on that paint, it's going to take the dust coat off, if that makes any sense. Because when you're painting a car, you got all the overspray in the air, and it's not out of the room until after you leave and everything settles. So when you take that tack rag and you wipe that car down with the tack rag, what happens, and you can ask me, the body shop girl, is it leaves streaks where you wiped it down and where you didn't wipe it down. And the only time you see that is after you clear coat it. Am I right, Minnie?
Yeah, and it's
So,
messed up.
yeah, and it's really, really messed up. So, anyway. Well, let's get this thing in paint ready stage. We're going to come back and look at it after we get the base coat on it. And hopefully, it's going to be something that we're really, really going to be proud to say to ourselves, that's an awesome job. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Okay, here we are. We're going to take a sneak peek inside the paint booth where Pete is painting the GTO. Woohoo! This is the first coat he's putting on, and it is a beautiful purple color, and it looks like Pete's using his super duper gun. It is the I don't know what kind of gun it is. But it's a super paint job. And look at that, painting upside down. See, with that particular gun, it's a siphon feed. No, gravity feed is what it is, and it's got a little bag in there. It's kind of like a pastry bag, and it keeps all the air out of it. So you can shoot it upside down. It's a SATA HVLP gun, and as you can see, it's gravity feed, and also, as you can see, the fumes are getting really strong in here, and I don't have a respirator on, so we're gonna sneak out of here and let Pete finish, and then we'll come back when it's all done and see how beautiful it looks. So let's keep our fingers crossed that everything goes well and there's minimal cussing.
Wow. What an anniversary present this lady's gonna get, or girl. Easy on the tape, easy. Maybe the body shop girl. Peel it off it. Syncrement at a time. Syncrement at a time. You know what a syncrement is?
No word you just made up.
A syncrement is like less than a millimeter. Be very careful. There you go. Okay. Don't peel that black paint off. Son of a bitch. That would be hard to match. We'd have to paint the whole dash if that happened. But it came out really nice. You can see how the white really pops out now with this purple, I'm sorry, iris mist. Quarter panels look really, really nice. Mind you, this car still has to be color sanded buffed. But you can kind of get the idea of what's going on here. Look how beautiful everything came out, and it just looks awesome. There's really nothing else I could say. Once again, this is an anniversary present for the guy's wife, and she doesn't know anything about this.
Lucky lady.
She doesn't know anything about this at all. This is totally going to be a 100% surprise. The whole family knows about it. Over there at Baby, what's his mama's baby?
Sweet boy.
Sweet Boys, over at Sweet Boys Restaurant out in Bowie, Texas. Make sure you check it out.
Well, you know one thing, Nay's a hell of a lady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She is a restaurant connoisseur, am I correct?
well,
I mean, she's been in the restaurant business all her life.
yeah, she knows it, and she
You know?
is really a cool
Yeah.
person. She is fun.
Maybe what big boy Jason ought to do, Mr. GTO King, he ought to maybe build his mom a car. Mama's boy. Okay, Rod, what did you think of that? What'd you think of that car, buddy?
That car you got there that you
The
okay.
Iris Mist. What do you think?
Nice, real nice.
I got the owners here, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that is
What do you think they're going to say about it?
I think that's one of the finest
You
colors.
think they're going to nitpick it?
If they do,
My friend Pete won't let them do that, dude.
man, if they do, that's a bad move because that's one of the nicest paint jobs. That is really nice.
All right, Rod. We'll see you
I
later.
love that color. I saw that in the Hot Rod magazine.
Uh-huh.
Man, that is one of the nicest colors you can do for a
Beautiful car,
custom car.
dude.
Yeah,
Beautiful car.
can't go wrong.
I'll see you. Hey, come back. Not this week. Next week. We're gonna head out to Moab.
Okay, take care.
See you later. Watch that big truck behind you. That looks like your truck, Rod. Okay, so you kind of got the angle here. We got the car painted, and Jason came down to look at it, but he brought some family members. Now, this was supposed to be a big surprise, and hang on a second. Let's ask Minnie about the situation. Okay, Jason's here, and he brought his dad.
The
He
big
brought his dad, his
reveal.
daughter, and his son.
I know. 3 nitpickers.
Should I let him look at it?
4 nitpickers? Oh my goodness.
It's the nitpicker family.
Are they related to Norm? That's why I'm going to the store late.
See you later.
By yourself?
All right. So anyway, let's go meet the family and see what they think about the car, and hopefully they don't say anything to Mama, because Mama's getting this as a present, and yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, how's that situation?
Situation,
Mama.
it's doing great. We just came from the
Nobody
restroom.
knows about it yet?
No. Even I told these two kind
Hold on,
of
who?
my daughter,
Okay.
oldest daughter Hannah.
What about Big Dave here?
Big
What's
Dave
going
knows.
on,
He already
Dave?
knows about it.
Come over and look at the
Oh,
car.
hold on a minute. We've already talked to you before. You're a GTO guy too. You got a
Absolutely.
GTO.
Yep, 66.
You got a 66 GTO. Now is that a tri-power car?
Tri-power car. Yep. Black red interior.
Black.
Black.
Yeah,
Black.
But it's not painted yet. What's going
No.
on?
It's late.
We're fixing to go look at it. It's over at Body Shop Jail right now. We're gonna go look at it.
Okay.
Maybe go bond it out or something. Who knows?
Okay, you ready, Big Dave?
We're ready. Let's go look.
Okay, let's go check it out. Okay, easy now.
Easy.
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 All right, no nitpicking.
Don't bum rush them.
No nitpicking.
No nitpick.
See
Is
what
that the
they
doors? Should we start with the doors?
All right,
first?
go ahead. Let's look at the doors. Come on, Dave.
Let's look at the doors.
All right, look at the. Come on over here, Hannah. Come on over here. I'm gonna let Hannah be our narrator.
Don't touch it.
What do you think, Hannah?
Is it purple?
Yeah,
No, it's not
called
purple.
Iris Mist Purple. Now see, the way your dad and grandpa are looking at it, they're looking for streaks, see? Because they don't trust my friend.
It looks
They don't
good.
trust my friend Pete, see?
No, I trust my friend Pete.
Okay, they're looking for blotches and streaks and
Yeah, he did
imperfections.
a good job.
Okay,
He did all this like a perfect.
now they still got to be buffed.
Yes.
Okay, because when you really do it the right way, after you put 3 full white coats of clear, it's going to shrink down a little bit. So we still got to buff them when I get back.
I think it looks really nice.
Now I want you to look at the door jambs.
I know, that's what I was
Look how
looking
nice
at.
those
Yeah,
are.
those are nice.
Okay.
Those
Do you
are
see
really
what we're
nice.
talking about here, Hannah? This is a professional paint job.
It looks
Okay.
good.
Are you really excited about it? I mean, you act kind of shocked. What do you think your mom's going to do?
I think this is a lot for her to consume because she had no idea about this.
Oh, so you didn't even know about it till
So
right now.
like the random trips down to Louisville and me working on stuff at night, that's for this car. Get stuff down to Pete. So
And this is a big present for your mom.
the last 6 months we've been doing this. It's
about 7 months.
We've been keeping this pretty quiet.
Now, what do you think, Big Dave? What's going on?
Looks nice. Let's go look at the car.
Let's go look at the car. Now, once again, we still got to color sand and buff
Yes.
it.
Yeah, I know. No, I understand. It doesn't have a lot of trash in it at all. It really doesn't.
Well,
This is a little bit in the deck lid.
I did clean my paint booth thoroughly. I mean, you know, I don't have a downdraft paint booth, Jason.
This is the I'm not bitching.
Now, I want to tell your daughter something here. You're looking at it in raw form. When you get all the chrome on it and all the interior and all the top and stuff, the car will look totally different.
And with it outside, it looks different.
What do you think of that dash, dude?
I think it looks damn good, dude.
I got the steering column over there.
Now I had a little problems with you on this. 'Cause
Whoa, hold on. What do you mean? problems?
Remember you were talking about? I said I wanted this two-tone up here.
Yeah,
And
okay.
you threw a hissy. Remember that?
Kind of. I also remember when I
You
picked
went-
the car up.
you went like this,
I also
You did that
remember.
trick, you know?
I also remember when I picked the car up. You said, "Hey, don't worry about nothing on the inside. I just want the outside painted. That's it."
Did I say that?
Yeah,
You
that's
have-
exactly what you
Can
said.
you go back and rewind and make sure I said that? I don't think I said that.
Okay, dude. I think that's exactly what you said.
But I think.
But it really doesn't matter because I'm glad we did it this way. All right, look at that dash. What do you think?
Is it original black?
Yeah, it's original black.
And then we went ahead to show Dave. You had some pinholes here.
Yeah.
We went ahead and fiberglassed those in.
What do they count?
And then the same with the trunk, we fiberglassed that in. We replaced this quarter panel over here, came out really nice. Okay, so what are we looking at, guys? What do you think?
I think it looks great. I think she's gonna love it.
Now when I get back, the next step we gotta do, I gotta paint the fenders and the hood. It's a little too cold today. We don't want to get no runs
What do you think? You
and
like it?
imperfections.
Henry, you like Mama's car?
And then what we gotta do is we gotta color sand and buff this baby out. And I think it'll turn out awesome, dude.
I think it's gonna look great. I'm stoked. I love
Dave's looking at it like it's his car, so what do you think, Dave?
I like it. Looks good.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Do you think your black car's gonna come out and look as beautiful as
know.
this one day soon?
I don't know.
Okay, guys, I appreciate you coming over. Thanks a lot, Dave. You need to update us on your car. If you need someone to paint it, call my friend Pete when I get to Moab, not now.
You get peanut.
We'll see you later, bud.
Thanks, Pete.
All right.
Appreciate it.
When are we gonna be delivering this thing? When's the big due date?
March 5th.
All right. Anna, don't say nothing to your mom.
No, Mom.
Don't take a picture and put it on your posts on Facebook or anywhere. All right, hey Henry, see you later, bud. You're not gonna shake. Come here. Come here. Come here, bud. You can shake my hand.
Pete's
He
hand.
doesn't want to shake my.
Hey,
He doesn't want to shake my hand. He doesn't want to shake my. That's okay. Don't shake my hand. That's all right. Hannah, you'll shake my hand. All right. Is that an iPhone watch?
Yeah.
And I'll bet you worked hard for that at the restaurant, didn't you?
I got.
Do you get paid?
Yeah, I get paid.
Good, good. I don't want to hear about any child labor here,
Oh
dude.
God.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about that free child labor going on. All right, Hannah, you stay good, and you're gonna get that Ford Fusion.
Yep.
You know, Daddy's gonna buy it for you. We'll see y'all later. See y'all later.
Bye-bye.
All right. It's hard enough when you finish a car like this and you got the owner coming over, but when you got the whole family coming over and inspecting it the way they inspected it, I can understand why many of the body shop girl left. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete. On to the next chapter of this story. as we get the 1965 GTO convertible done for the anniversary present.